Hey, what's up guys? I'm BTC. The 1-year anniversary event for Overwatch is finally here. So in this video, I'm going to go into the hero gallery and I'm going to show off all of the brand new cosmetics for all of the characters. So skins, emote, voice lines, all that cool stuff. Now, one thing I want to point out real quick is that there are absolutely no new victory poses and no new highlight intros for any of the characters. So I'm not even going to bother going into there because there's nothing to show you. So for the skins, Ana didn't actually get anything. For the emotes, she got a dance. Actually, every character got a dance. A couple of characters actually got multiple emotes, but they all got a dance. So this is the icon for the 1-year anniversary event, by the way. So if you're looking for the new stuff, that's what you want to look for. So that's her dance. And then for voice lines...
Follow me if you want to live. Shh. The adults are talking.
And for sprays, so every character got basically a playing card. So Ana is the Ace of Hearts. And then this is the general spray that any character can use. This is the Anniversary 2017. And again, like I said, none of the characters got a highlight intro. None of them got victory pose. No highlight intros for any of them. All right, so Bastion, he got a pretty cool looking skin. So this is the Dune Buggy skin. It reminds me a lot of a Transformer. He's got a Roadrunner right there. I'm pretty sure that's a Roadrunner. It's kind of like checkered. I'm pretty certain that's a Roadrunner. Although it might be like an extra modified Roadrunner with like the checker pattern. And he's got the little checker flag up there. And then the Sentry looks pretty cool. The Doom Buggy right there. And then the tank, I really like the tank. Because it kind of actually looks like a car. It looks like it would be a Dune Buggy. I mean, it's got the big cannon on the front, of course. But it actually has the tires instead of the tank treads and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And then for emotes, he's got the Robo Boogie. This is actually a pretty good dance. I noticed some of the characters have like a kind of complicated or an in-depth sort of dance, and then other characters have like a very minimal dance. His is one of the more kind of involved ones. Victory poses, again, there's nothing there. Voice lines. Let's be honest, Bastion doesn't exactly have the greatest voice lines. For sprays, he is the 10 of clubs. And next character is Diva. She has a pretty awesome looking skin. So this is the cruiser skin. This is like the 1940s, 1950s? I think 1950s. So that is her skin. That's a pretty cool looking one. And then that's her gun. It's got the little dice on it. They're not exactly fuzzy dice, but close enough. And then for her emote, she's got the this dance right here. She kind of already had a dance with the party time. So I was wondering if they were actually going to give her one.
Winky
For voice lines, she's got...
Level up. Ugh, no way.
And then for her spray, she is the 10 of Hearts. Genji. He doesn't... Oh, he actually, no, excuse me. He does have a skin. That's right. It's kind of like a Power Rangers kind of Gundam looking thing. I think some people are you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. And there are the shurikens right there, and that is the sword. You know, let me actually shut off the golden real quick and go back here, and then show you that. So that's what the shurikens look like, and that's what the sword looks like. And for his emotes, his dance. He's moving around pretty fast. Voice lines.
I'm not impressed. You seem nice.
And sprays, Genji is the Jack of Clubs. Hanzo, he's got the Cyber Ninja. Now, in case you didn't know, this is kind of like a throwback to one of the original designs of the character. Originally, Genji and Hanzo were the same character. It was basically a cyborg ninja that looked just like Genji, but he had a bow. And what Blizzard ended up doing is they split it into 2 different characters, which we now know as Genji and Hanzo. So this skin basically looks mostly like the original design. It's not exactly... I don't think they wanted to make it exactly like the original design, because then people might have a little bit of a problem differentiating between Hanzo and Genji in game. Like, if they made a Hanzo skin that was actually, like, fully, cyber ninja, then people might look at it and not really be able to tell the difference in-game at a quick glance. So I think that's why, they kind of uncovered the arm here. They didn't cover the face up entirely, that sort of thing. But it still looks really cool. That's still a really cool-looking skin. And then here is his bow. As for the emotes, he's got the fisherman dance, which is this one right here. All right. And voice lines?
You have made an error in judgment. Just so.
And for his spray, he is the King of Diamonds. And then Junkrat. Junkrat didn't get a new skin. For his emote, he's got the running rat. And he even does the leg thing. Ready? There it is. There it is. Does the leg thing. All right. Voice lines?
Dipstick. Oops. Dropped something.
His spray, he is the Joker. And next one is Lucio. Lucio has a pretty interesting skin. It's like steampunky. That's pretty cool looking. And there is the gun right there. And his emote, his dance. This was actually teased by Blizzard before the actual update. And his voice line.
Everyone gets their +1. Have some Lucy OOs.
And for his spray, Lucio is the Jack of Spades. And then McCree, he did not get a new skin. His emote is the line dance. This is one of the dances that's, just pretty simple. It's like a very, very simple, repetitive thing. Like, he just kind of goes back and forth, tips his hat, and that's it. Voice lines?
Done? Buckle up. Next round's on me.
And then for his spray, he has the Jack of Spades. And for May, she didn't get... Oh, no, she did, actually. That's right. She did. She got the Beekeeper. So there you go. That's kind of neat. I wonder how much that's going to change her abilities. Like, if it changes any of that stuff. So here is her dance. Her dance looks really awkward. So there's her dance. Her voice lines.
Amazing! I was only trying to help. So mean, honestly.
I feel like they added those 2 voice lines specifically when people complain about people playing May. And for her spray, she is the 10 of Diamonds. And next up is Mercy. She did not get a new skin. Her emote is the Hustle. She actually floats in the air a little bit when she spins. So this one, again, this one's kind of like the McCree one. It's like a very simplistic one. And for her voice lines...
Questionable judgment. You're welcome.
And her spray, she is the Queen of Clubs. For Orisa, she did not get a new skin. Her dance... Kind of looks a little weird with this skin. But you can see, like, this one is just like a very simple, repetitive one as well. So that's her laugh. I think they just added this one too. But this one doesn't... This counts as like a standard one. Not like a special event one. And also she has a sit one as well. Which I believe... Yeah, so I think the laugh and the sit were just added. I think she only had the halt, the kicking dirt, and the cheer one before. So these were added with this event, but because every single character has a laugh emote and a sit emote, they don't count as, like, you know, it's limited edition type stuff, basically. Some of the other characters have that as well. I'll show them to you when I get there. So for the skins, Farah did get a new one. She got this one right here. This one actually looks pretty neat. Right here, like, it doesn't look like it's actually armor. It more looks like it's cloth. And it looks like it's really, really textured, too. Looks pretty neat. And then here is her weapon, which also looks pretty interesting. It even has little things on the front, which have, like, physics on them. They jiggle. Her dance... Oh, her dance is pretty cool. So it has the little extra spark effects, and it also has the audio, like the guitar stuff. So that's kind of neat. And her voice lines...
You're going to come with me. Fly casual.
I don't know, Chewie. Just fly casual.
Try me. Fly casual.
And for her spray, she is the Queen of Diamonds. Reaper got no new skins here. I'm surprised. I was thinking Reaper was going to get a new skin. He got a couple of new emotes. So this is Reaper's dance. This is his dance. He's just tapping his foot. He's like a party pooper. You can tell he's like, all right, I want to leave. I want to leave now. He also got this one, though, which is the shrug. This is, like, straight out of the comic. And, again, this one is, like, a standard one. So this is not event-specific, so you can get this one. Even though it's new, you can still get this out of the regular loot boxes. His voice line...
I'll see you in hell. No one left behind.
And his spray, he is the Ace of Clubs. And next up is Reinhardt. He did not get a new skin. His dance is kind of like a ballroom dance, basically, and he dances with his axe or his hammer, whatever you happen to have. And his voice lines? Beer.
Honor! Justice! Reinhardt!
I'm thinking this is going to be, like, people are going to have this one and spam it a lot. For his spray, Reinhardt is the King of Hearts. And Roadhog, he did not get a new skin. For his dance, I believe it's the Cabbage Patch. There you go. And his voice lines.
I'm going hog wild. I don't like talkers.
And his spray, he is also a Joker card. Next one is Soldier. He got a new skin. And this is the Cyborg one. It looks like he's been pretty much torn apart. Like, both of his arms are robotic now. His legs below the knee have been replaced. It looks like part of his skull has been replaced. So he's like one step away from being RoboCop at this point. And for his dance, it's like a really kind of awkwardy dad dance thing. Basically. For his
Stay
voice
frosty.
lines.
I'm not your father. You're the boss.
And for his spray, he is the Ace of Spades. Sombra. Sombra did not get a new skin. She got a couple of new emotes, though. She already had that one. She was missing her sit emote. So this is her new sit emote. And just like the other ones, this is, even though it's new, you can still get it in the traditional stuff. And then this is her dance. And for her voice lines...
I need a drink. Were you done talking?
And for her spray, she is the Queen of Spades. And Symmetra, she got a new skin, which looks pretty cool. There you go right there. And that's her gun, which actually has a lot of detail on it. And then for her emotes, she got the dance, which is kind of similar to her other dances. Like, she has other... Where is it? Well, I guess that one is her her victory intro, or not victory intro, the highlight intro rather. No new victory poses for anybody.
I don't
Voice
think
line.
so. Setting up the car wash. What interesting ways your mind works.
And spray, she is the 9 of diamonds. Torbjorn, he did not get any new skins. His emotes, his dance. He looks kind of pained. He just kind of hops back and forth. Voice lines.
Buy the pig while it's still. Hear me, baby? Hold together.
That was from the Hear Me Baby Hold Together. That was actually from the Uprising event.
Trust me.
And he has the King of Clubs. All right, Tracer, she has a new skin as well. It's the graffiti one. And there is the gun, the Trace Maker, and it's got Winston acrylic for the paint. And for her emotes, she does the Charleston for her dance. And
You
voice
good?
lines.
Did I miss something? Too slow.
And for her spray, she is the Ace of Diamonds. And Widowmaker, she does not have a new skin. Her emotes, she's got, her dance is the ballet. Kind of makes sense. Kind of made sense. Actually, you know what? Since I have this one, hold on. So this is, I think this is like from Swan Lake. So, there you go. It actually fits. Yeah. All right.
A single death.
Voice lines.
Désolé. Oh, what a bore.
And for spray, she is the Queen of Hearts. It's kind of ironic. Kind of fits. Winston, he did not get a new skin. For his dance, he just kind of wiggles his butt. that's pretty much all he does. He just kind of wiggles his butt a little bit. And for his voice lines,
that. It's my time to shine. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Kool-Aid Man. All right, and he is the Jack of Hearts. Zarya, she got a new legendary. It's kind of like a robotic-looking thing. And there is her gun, which actually doesn't look anything like I was expecting it to. And her emote, this is her dance. Yeah, it's kind of weird. All right. Voice lines.
I want to hug you like... Is that all? Peace through superior firepower.
And her spray, she is the 10 of Spades. And the final character is Zenyatta. He did not get a new skin. His emote. Here's his dance. This one's kind of neat. He like moves the orbs around a lot. And his voice lines?
I think? Does existence is mysterious. How disappointing.
And Zenyatta is the King of Spades. Also, I want to point out that the Season 5 spray is out. You can see that one there. And this is the top 500 version. So that's pretty neat. But those are all the news cosmetics, guys. I'm actually pretty surprised there was no victory poses and no highlight intros at all for any characters. Just some new skins. Wasn't nearly as many as I thought there was going to be. A new dance emote for everyone and new voice lines and stuff. But a bunch of the voice lines were stuff that we'd already heard. So not nearly as much stuff as I thought they were going to add. But anyways, that is all of the new cosmetic stuff. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I got tons more Overwatch content on the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button, share it with your friends. Remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault. Also, special thanks to all my Patreon supporters for helping to make this all possible. If you'd like to see what kind of cool rewards you can get for supporting the channel, check the links on screen and down below.